Hey everybody, welcome back. This is EonShiKeno. I'm back with some more matches from MLG Providence 2011. Commentating every game I get my hand on. Every replay, I should say, from the championship bracket. Let's introduce our players. We've got d.SeleCT, select the red Terran player on the left side of d.SeleCT. And his opponent will be LiquidHayprO, who's just been having some extraordinarily good play so far this whole tournament. I've really been impressed watching him just throughout this whole tournament. Pretty good stuff. So if you haven't seen many of his games, go back and check them. I've commentated probably like 10 games of his so far from the championship bracket, so go check those out. Pretty good stuff. Alright, looks like they had some lag there for a second, but HayPro, blue Zerg on the right side of the map. So it's a little later in the evening now than I normally record. I had to watch the newest Top Gear came out. I love Top Gear. Some of you here probably are fans of it. I'd hope so. The UK one, obviously. And HayPro going with the drone scout out there. I love that show so much. So might not be able to commentate all these tonight, but I'm gonna get at least one in before I need to go to bed to go to work tomorrow morning. Good episode of Top Gear, and nonetheless, it was extremely worth it. So let's see, what is HayPro going to be scouting for? He's not going to see any hatchery, or sorry, hatch first. He's going to be probably looking for a dual, two barracks, no gas, something like that. So he's going to easily sneak in on there, see the refinery, and know that his hatch first is going to be completely safe. Overlord going down here towards the bottom. You really can't fly it straight across the map because it will get picked off by, or actually, not will, it can be picked off by Marines. So, Select also with his scout out there, checks out that hatchery. You'll probably see this Overlord get placed somewhere up here. It's a pretty good position to keep an eye on units coming over here from the left-hand side of the map. Spawning pool going down, drones coming out, gas is finished. He's going to start getting some gas, probably get some speed. Get some speed. First Marine is out. That's going to control the scouting possibilities of HayPro. Won't be able to get up there too much closer to the front unless he wants to sacrifice a drone or, actually, he can just kind of maybe run up there. If Select isn't paying attention, he can just sneak on in there. He really wants to, he's just checking there. He really wants to know if any SCVs are coming down or anything like that. Lifting up the barracks. He's probably going to make a, whoa, is he going to get the drone? Does not get the drone. He's probably going to make a reactor Hellion. Reactor Hellion is just so common now in TvZ. It's kind of, the go-to build for any Terran player. If you're having trouble, TvZ, give the Reactor Hellion opening a try. It's pretty good stuff there. It's a nice safe opening. Controls the Zerglings. You really don't, only thing you have to worry about is like a roach opening. And you can easily scout that out if you're worried about some sort of timings. You can just throw down a one scan if you're worried about the roach timing popping out there, and you can throw down a bunker and you should be safe. So command center going to go down. Select going to try and catch up with the macro. Not going to go for any type of one base play. So thought it'd be nice. So a nice macro game coming out of these players. HayPro going through the middle, checking out that Zelnaga Tower, aka Gateway. I still do not like these warp gates being Zelnaga Towers. It just messes up the fluidity of all of Starcraft. It'd just be like, you know what? In this map, barracks are going to look like waterfalls because why not? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Alright, Zergling's going in there doing a little poking, and I assume they scouted out that, yes they did. Actually, he's getting a little bit closer now. Maybe he's going to try and cancel this, or is he going to be able to get the SCVs? Yeah, he's focusing. He's going to get it. Yeah, he is going to get it. That's going to delay this command center for a little bit until another SCV gets down here. Just a little bit. Tech Lab on the barracks on the way up. Hellian's going to chase down those Zerglings, get some revenge. 50 for 50. Even trade, slowing down the command center just a little bit, so it worked out a little bit in HayPro's favor. Next queen on the way out, going to start some creep tumors, more than likely. Pull the guys off gas. Doing some really heavy dronage. Might actually get one more spine crawler, we will see. It's always kind of a hard thing to do here as Zerg is, you see the Reactor Hellion opening, you see the expansion, like, okay, now what are they possibly going to do here? Actually, the Hellions are going to sneak in around the top and maybe just whittle this queen a little bit down. Two more barracks on the way. Stem also on the way. Hellions still coming out. But like I said, as soon as the Terran player gets map control with these Hellions, your really only options are Overlord Scouts. And, I mean, if they control that pretty good with the Marines and such, I mean, it's really hard to get in there against a dedicated Terran player with some nice Overlord picking off abilities. So Hellions may get here in the back, snipe a drone, and just sneak on out of there. Spine crawler's not close enough. So he's not being able to help too much, unfortunately. Just forced to use these queens, and actually could kill a queen if he feels like it. Gets some more drones, two more going down, going to kill a couple more Zerglings here. Yes, he's going to kill those Zerglings. Just sneak on up in the main. Why not get on this choke point on the ramp? Now he's making his way to the main. Sees the macro hatch. Going to get some more drones. Lining them up. 2 going down there. 4 total now up in the main. He also has a couple more on top of that. And this is just going really well for Select. Letting get. Oh, wow. 2 more there. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. So Select dealing quite a bit of damage here. Back at the expansion, though. HayprO with a I wouldn't really call it a run by, just coming up here harassing this expansion and just slowing it down just a little bit until some more Hellions come out here to clean up the rest of these Zerglings. But there's quite a few Zerglings here. There's a little bit more than he probably expected. But anyways, here we go. Bunker finally got to go back down again. Finally can recall those mules, letting that energy build up a little bit. Has to wait for those Zerglings to be pushed back before he can start calling down those mules. Zerglings hanging out down here at the 3rd. What is Select going to do in this position right now? Looks, I mean, it's kind of bio medevac. I'm pretty sure it's going to be MMM. Might transition into tanks. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. He's going to swap this over, get a starport there, and Zergling's going to come in and just get roasted. There's way too many Hellions there roasting those guys. That went badly for them. HayprO's setting up a 3rd. Got his 4th hatch. Evolution chamber up here at the top. Has some more gas. He's got a lot of gas now. That's going to put him up to 4 gas. Baneling nest on the way, and gonna fill up those. Oh, actually, a lot of creep tumors here pushing through the middle. Cancels them. HayprO on the top of his game there, canceling those creep tumors. Doesn't allow him to waste those. And look at these Hellions just walking right into the back of the base. So like, nice Sim City with the evolution chamber. Good try there, but not enough. Zergling's gonna get decent surround here. Queen doing some damage in the back. There's just so many Hellions. Those Zerglings are getting toasted in the back so easily. Select. Actually, look how low all those Hellions are. Oh my gosh, that's so low. Some more Zerglings finally going to be brought in. Should be able to clean up the rest of this. And I don't think he lost a single drone in that whole fight there. I'm not quite sure about that. But anyway, look at this. Oh, HayprO, like a boss, sneaking in Overlord, sees everything, sees the barracks, sees the upgrades, sees the factory, sees the tech lab. So we're going to see Marines, medevacs, and tanks on the way coming out of Select. Pretty standard play. The transition out of Hellions. Base is up here in the top left, but is he actually going to go for a base? He's making 8 drones. He's getting +1. I thought we were going to see a timing coming out of HayprO, but no, he's just going to macro it up, keep macroing it up. Thought he was going to go get some banelings, maybe go for some type of super bust, but nope, not going to do that. 1 Marine heading down the 3rd, going to check out, make sure there's no Zerglings down there, but fortunately, no, quickly stimming and running out of there. The defensive stim running away. Multiple uses for that stim. And at this point, Select has map control. Once again, with these Marines, he can push out, going to clear out the Cell Naga Tower, and probably start to do some drop harass, at least until, if any mutas come out at all. Layer is finishing just now, so he's going to be able to put down a layer, or sorry, a Spire. But, I mean, until then, he's just going to be able to come in here, kill creep tumors at will, pick up in those medevacs, and just do all types of damage. Might be able to snipe the Queen there. Queen getting a little too close, getting taken out. Baneling's coming from the left, but, I mean, if he just micros these well with the medevacs, he should be able to pick those guys up. Yeah, no problem. Over here on the left, looks like a Marine tried to fight a Spine Crawler. Guess who won that? Spine Crawler won. The odds are always in his favor against 1 Marine. Good saturation here from HayprO at his main and his natural. Looking good there. +1 upgrade on the way. Another evolution chamber coming out. Zerglings, banelings heading out across map. They do see the drop over here, but is Select going to drop on that? Yes, he is. Takes that, regains control of that watchtower. More Zerglings coming in. Going to get us around. Nope, too much. Wait for the banelings to show up, but he does see this. He has to see the banelings. Oh, nice focus fire. Oh my god, amazing focus fire there by Select. Banelings, what? I don't even care about that banelings. He probably killed, like, what was that, like 5, 6 banelings? And then he got up in the medevac when those suckers got too close, and nice control there from Select. Select has just such great dropship Marine micro. I remember a game he was playing versus Protoss player. He is force field, and he's like, you know what, force fields, I don't care. Flap in a medevac drop on the other side is just insane. It was on Tolerant Altar. Great game. Anyways, more banelings here. Select, he needs to be paying attention. Of course he's paying attention. He is Select. 3rd dropping down on the right side. Going to be able to set that up. Probably going to put down a Planet Fortress. And look at this, even transferring mules. Transferring mules over there. That's quite hilarious. And even some more SCVs. Got a nice build-up units back here. Got a nice wall going on also. Good creep tumors over here on the right. Actually, through the whole center of the map. Select doing a drop on the right side. Drop on the left. And these guys are going to be able to do some damage. Maybe go snipe the Queen ship. This medevac is getting so low. He's going to get... Oh, no, he's not focusing on the medevac anymore. Now he is. Takes him out. Oh, unfortunately, that didn't go so well. Over here on the left side, Queen. He's going to take out the Queen. Yes, he's going to take out the Queen. The Spine Crawler is still over there. But a couple more Zerglings and not in the great position here. Select is in a great position, but HayprO forced us to stream in Zerglings to save these drones. Now he's forced to pull them back. Select in a pretty good position here, doing some nice harass, at least until the muta come out. 11 muta on the way. So a lot of Zerglings pushing up. Now he's just going to pick up and fly out of there. One Marine over here on the left is probably going to get 2 Overlord kills. It's going to be his lucky day at the shooting range. Planetary Fortress down here at the bottom as his third. HayPro, 16 Muta on the way, 14 Zerglings, +1 armor, +2 attack on the way. And this guy only managed to get 1 kill, unfortunately. Still died a hero. And Select going to go with another drop. Where is he heading with this guy? Yeah, he's heading in the back of the natural. Double upgrades on the way. And HayPro just building up quite a big army. More Muta on the way. He's got so many Muta. Is he getting the +1? Yes, he is. +1 for Muta. Is about halfway finished. What is that? A 4th for HayPro on the top left. Does Select see this? No, he does not see that yet. Where is he going? He's just going to control the creep tumors, take those out. Now he's maybe getting a position over in the left side of the map. Same time, we have attack going at the natural. The medevacs dropping in. And look at all these Marines stimming up. They should be able to take out that spine crawler, no problem. Maybe take out this extractor really quick. Muta over here. Banelings, waiting for the Banelings to show up. Here come the Zerglings in the Banelings. Tanks in a nice position. Needs a focus fire. Kill the Muta, or sorry, the Banelings. Take out the Banelings with the tanks and let the Marines clean up the Muta. But there's so many units here from HayPro. HayPro just crushes all of what's left of that. But at the same time, Select had a pretty efficient hit over here at the expansion. He killed a lot of units, taking out a lot of drones. Look at the supply, favoring Select by 4. 12 more drones on the way. He's trying to make up the losses there. But, I mean, that main fight went pretty bad for HayPro. He didn't get as much of a trade as he wanted. Most of the Muta are still alive. Actually, I don't know if he killed a single Muta with that attack. Got that one pretty low as I dropped my cable for my headphones. So looking pretty good for HayPro as far as Muta go, but Select did do some economic damage though. Let's check the old worker kill count. 44. Select doing some serious economic damage this game. He still hasn't seen that base. Oh no, watch out, Muta's. Oh my god, that went so wrong. That went badly for HayPro. Just one misclick. Muta walk right into a shooting squad of Marines, and they take no prisoners. They're going up here to the top left. They see the base, I think. Yeah, they're going to take out this base in the top left. Going to go for all of those drones, taking out the drones. Nope, and even Tank's getting some drone kills over there on the left. This hatch is going to fall down. Yep, it's going to fall. Eventually, sometime Muta back at the main and dealing some damage. But look at this. Oh my god, so many Marines dealing a lot of damage to these Muta. Forced to fall back. HayPro now with a dwindling number of Muta. And he can snipe all these 3 tanks here if he's paying attention. Now he's going to see, there he goes, going to get some free tank kills. Oh, come on, get him. You can get one more, There, he's going to get, he can even fly up to the top, maybe get a third. And no, it's not a hat trick for HayPro. But he didn't go out of there completely without anything. But, I mean, just the Muta flock has dropped quite substantially here for HayPro. A lot of Banelings, a lot of Zerglings, still 50 more drones on the way. I guess he's trying to set up this base down here in the bottom right. Wants to keep that 4th base alive. Muta coming in, Zerglings taking some hits up front. Banelings, oh my god, nice tank controller from Select, picking off those Banelings across the trees there. And scan, looking for any broad Banelings, not going to see any, or any type of any army over there whatsoever. Going to go back to base, maybe defense up, Select in the army lead, supply lead. Pretty good upgrades coming out of HayPro, or sorry, Select. Look at that. What is that? Well, actually, +1. He's got +1 mech on the way also. And a huge force here from Select. 1-1 done. He's got +2, just about finished. +2 armor, just now, pretty much just now starting. And Select is moving up to the top side of the map. Has he seen that base on the right? No, he hasn't. Or the Overlord in the bottom right. Looks like we're going to see a big engagement. Banelings pushing up the front. Nope. Marines want to chase down those Banelings. They're going to get it. He's trying to set down a base up here in the top left, but I don't think he's going to get it. One Marine's going to stay up there. Tanks and Marines, and we might see a push here coming from Select and go take out this top left base, get in a good position. There's a nice choke point right here, put up some tanks behind that tall ground. Not work out. Tried to build a base, but was forced to cancel. Giving it a shot. Same time we have Muta going through. Where are they going? They're going to try and sneak up the back, take out the tanks from behind, coming with the front with the Banelings and Zerglings. A lot of medevacs up front, but where we have it, the tanks, actually, what did he do? Yes, he looks like he picked off a tank right there. Nice spread here from Select. Supply really favoring Select at this point. A lot of Banelings. He's got a nice spread, though. I don't know how effective these Banelings are going to be. Big army down here on the right, big army up here at the top, and he's just coming in, you know, just de-droning HayPro. I guess that works, right? De-droning? Yeah, I might use that more often. But anyway, look at all these. Oh my god. I don't know if he's... It seems like he's going to try and save it. Now he's going to go straight in. HayPro going to go straight to the front. He needs to take out those tanks. Take out the Marines with the Banelings. Oh my god. Nice splits, though. Pretty good. Oh my god. Just taking it. I thought that was going to go so much better for Select, but no. HayPro cleans it up. That went so well for HayPro. He had the +2 attack upgrade. Yes, he does have the +2 attack upgrade done for those Banelings. That helped quite a bit. Base down here in the bottom right. He's got 2 more gas up and going. That's going to help with so many Marines showing up to the party. Going to wreck the day for those Muta. But look at the Muta numbers still getting up there a little bit. He hasn't gave up on the Muta. Wants to keep those guys going. 9 more drones on the way. 22 more Zerglings coming out. +2 on the way. More Banelings coming out. This base down here in the bottom right, has he seen it? Yeah, he's seen it. Okay, he's seen it. He knows it's a planetary. That's good. And even Select trying to come down here mining from this base. HayPro sees it. That's going to maybe trigger, you know what? He's going to make a base down here. And if that didn't give it away, the flying command center is going to give it away. Pretty sure that'll give it away. He wants to put a base down there. Scan. Where is he scanning? Scan up front. Wants to check out for any broad banelings. And he's not going to see any. Overlord's in quick retreat, but it doesn't look like it's going to be soon enough. Marines are going to come up, take out those guys pretty quickly. And now one Marine takes out the Overlord. Actually, a couple Marines take out that Overlord. And this base on the far left is once again going to be the point of contention for Select and HayPro. This base is easily going to fall this time. I don't even know if there's a reason for HayPro to go into this fight. He actually has so many less units than he did last time. And oh my god, that went so badly. That went so badly. Oh no, why did he do that? That was so bad, and smartly Select pulls back. He did what he needed to do. He killed the base. He got out of there, and that's what I have to wonder. Sometimes these players, they just see a fight, and they're like, all right, I need to kill him. Let's do it now. And there was no reason HayPro needed to go into that fight. He already lost his base. There was nothing to defend. Just leave. I mean, no reason to. Took a lot of damage for it. And Select is getting even larger lead now. Look at the supply, 188 versus 116. And look at all these SCVs kills. Jeez, look at all these SCVs getting killed here. It's a massacre down here in the bottom right. Transfer at the wrong time, and these Muta are just racking up the kills. Medivacs, actually, miscontrol the Medivacs. This Queen getting a couple kills. 5 kills on that Queen. Crazy. Geez, one hero Zergling going to try and take out the whole tank fleet. And he's going to get a couple. Yes, he's going to at least get the one. Unfortunately, using some Muta for the cost of it. A couple more Medivacs flying on by. His base is going to get down, even though he lost quite a few SCVs. Let's check the old worker kill count, or actually worker right button. They were 62 versus 67. That's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. More Muta's getting taken out by those Marines. Even has 2 Thors on the way with that +1. Those guys are going to be deadly. And look at this 3 Ghosts on the way. 3 coming out for the Marines. These Marines are going to be so deadly. Scanning as he goes. Even though he hasn't seen one Broad Baneling this game, he's just been scanning consistently. I love that play from Select. Play safe and steady. Working his way across the map. Doesn't want to lose the game to anything ridiculous like Broad Banelings and taking out 15 Marines. That would just be a horrible way to play this game. And considering he's got such a big lead, I mean, he can afford to spend the extra quote-unquote money of the mules just to make sure he doesn't lose anything. So a lot of... Got 2 missile turrets down here. Planetary Fortress up once again. Building another base over here. And back at his... oh no, he's going to lose a missile turret, unfortunately. Don't worry, Select can afford another one. He's rich like that. And Muta needs to watch out. Those Muta are all clumped up there. Those swords are just waiting to get some nice volleys into those big clump of Muta. And here comes some Zerglings and Banelings. He wants to get those Banelings in the back, but oh my god, look at this Muta. Oh, taking a lot of damage from Marines, just pushing straight up to the front here. And these Marines can just move in here. It doesn't even matter. Oh wow, some nice Baneling hits though. Baneling's getting some serious connects on, but no, look at that. GG coming out of HayPro. Thor's ripping that up. And I mean, this was just Select playing so steady throughout the whole game. I like he made effective use of the drops. I mean, he played it straight up. He's like, you know what, Hellion, Reactor Hellion opening into expand, control the map. Nice job. He did a lot of damage to those Hellions, actually. Like that first attack, he came with the Hellions, killed a couple drones. I think he even killed the Queen, if I remember correctly. Then he got in the main and killed some more drones. Did some pretty decent damage. And then he just kept applying the pressure after that. Phase 2, going with the drops, do a lot of drops. That worked out really well. He did a lot of damage with those Marines before the Muta came out. And then as soon as the Muta were out, he pushed in with the Marines and tanks and took out that top left base of HayPro. I just applied so much pressure there. It cost a lot of mining time. At the same time, I was just expanding, macroing up, teching up, getting a lot of upgrades. I mean, attack for the mech and +1/+1 for Marines. Select just played this game pretty good. I mean... not much else I can say about Select playing pretty good this game. HayPro just kind of didn't go well for him from the beginning. Like I said, with those Hellions and those drops and that pressure. I mean, he had one good engagement, but after that, I think most of the fights went in the favor of Select. So that's game number 1 in this best of 3 series. Let's head on into game number 2 coming up next.